what's up you guys, Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The 100. This is Season 3, Episode 15. This is the penultimate episode of the season. I was supposed to record this on Monday. Obviously, I was too sick. I'm still a little sick, as you can probably tell from my voice, but I did just rewatch, like, a little bit of my recordings for Perverse, and actually doesn't seem that noticeable, but I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I apologize if it's annoying, that's all I'm saying. But how are you guys doing? I'm recovering from COVID. Yeah. Let's go over the comments from last episodes. I like your new hair. Well, thank you. It's grown a little bit. You can see I'm getting a bit of regrowth. That's what's happened since the last time I was able to record. Yay. It's entirely in my eyes now. I'm surprised I'm able to see anything, but, you know. But thank you. Honestly, a front fringe does or doesn't look good on people depending on their face shape, but you have a good face shape, so I think it suits you. But that's just me. Very sweet, thank you so much. I was really self-conscious about it for, like, still a little bit, I think. But I'm getting used to it. I'm kind of liking it now. It is really annoying because my hair is, like, very much used to being parted to be a side fringe. So when my hair dries, there's, like, always a gap, like, right about here-ish. Which I'm having to style now. But, yeah. My voice sucks. Octavia answering with not dying would be my answer as well. So I relate to her even in that even if I would get laughed at, honestly, has a point with that. Alright. I love the scene with Kane and Abby because it's really funny how Kane finds out Abby's chipped by her trying to make out and have sex with him instead of worrying about Clark and where she is. Which is 99% of... Which is Abby 99% of the time. Yeah, it was definitely really fun. It was funny. Bellamy did indeed try, and he feared that he'd completely lost her forever. But it shall take time, and he just gotta be patient. Though I know Bellamy, and he is indeed... isn't sometimes. Yeah. Whoa, I read that and I got so confused, but I understand what you said now. My brain. Alright. I love how Bellamy was like, I don't need your help to Clark, and then turned looking at her like he's about to break down. As you see, and you'll quickly learn that Bellamy and Clark are so quick to forgive each other sometimes, and that's why Bellamy was so mad at her for leaving, but doesn't want to feel that way anymore, because back in their argument in 305, when he said that you left me, that was Bellamy realizing his feelings for Clark, which is even confirmed in an interview by Bob whilst talking about the scene and season 3. So that's why he said that, and why he doesn't want to be mad at Clark anymore. That's him forgiving her, and then she does the same for him when he as he comforts him. As she comforts him. Sorry. Which is why the hug between them is so soft as they hold on to one another, especially with him burrowing his head on her shoulder, holding onto her hair with that one single running tear down his face, a single man tear. Best song ever. It's a masterpiece. Honestly, I can see why that scene is one of the favorites of Eliza and Bob's to shoot, even before they were married. Oh, I didn't really see that much in that scene, but that's very sweet that you did. Then them saying together as they drink the vial and sit down because they're both smart cookies, and the last shot of Clark being the last thing that Bellamy sees before he passes out. Oh. Someone's a Bellark shipper. Octavia screaming at the ocean in frustration/desperation makes sense, but there were some odd body language choices involved with that shot. Yeah, maybe that's why it was kind of weird. I'm pretty sure none of the kids in the flashback ended up following Pike. Murphy wasn't in Arcadia. Fair enough. Harper and Miller sided with Kane against Pike. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like they would have mentioned this to people. I don't know. Jasper was mostly drunk. Again, feel like he would have more to say about it, even though he was drunk. I don't know. Octavia was always against Pike. Yeah. And the only other recognizable kids were killed in season 1. Pike's main followers weren't any of the arrested kids. It was Farm Station, Bellamy, and others that probably knew him as an upstanding citizen on the Ark. The prison was on lockdown at the time, so nobody outside of it would have known about what Pike did. It just feels kind of weirdly tacked on still. I don't know. You can definitely feel at this point like Ali has backed our main cast into a corner. Her CPU has been unloaded into the Ark in space beyond their reach. Luna has told them all to fuck off. When this aired, I didn't even know how they were going to resolve the next 2 episodes. Well, I mean, that's kind of the whole idea, is you're supposed to keep you guessing. Bellamy said, "Now what?" And they all looked at Clark like she is probably going to have to do something horrible to stop Ali and save them, and they're all going to hate her for it. Yes, so this right here, I believe it was you that commented about it last week. So when they said, "Now what?" and looked at Clark, that was what my smile was about. I was like, oh my god, you're right. You're absolutely right. And then you pointed it out. But yes. I really think they did try to convince Luna that there was a force coming for all of them. And they could even get to them on the oil rig. I didn't like the idea of forcing the flame onto Luna either, but they really did have no other choice. Honestly, as much as I love Clark, she could have found a much better way of getting the flame onto Luna instead of just getting flipped onto her ass. Yeah. Monty and Harper has been hinted at. First in season 1 when Jasper is being too big for his boots and calls Harper low-hanging fruit. I do remember that line, actually. And Monty is like, that was there for the taking. And then during season 2, after Harper is drilled, Monty is seen giving her a cup of something, and then she gets untied. Oh, I mean, I don't like the idea of Monty is seen giving her a cup, and that is hinting at them two together, getting together. I don't know. I feel like if I gave Harper a cup, would that mean that it was hinting at me and Harper having a relationship? I don't think that's a hint. I think that's just common decency. And then when she gets untied in the finale for season 2, Monty runs up to Harper and hugs her. I mean, maybe that one, but I don't see the other one as being a hint. I don't know. Which is why when Raven barges in on them, that's why she says finally. It still doesn't feel like it's been, I don't know. It's no, like, I don't know. No Luke and Lorelai. No, like, Damon and Elena. Like, hinting at it for multiple seasons kind of thing. I don't know. Even with Raven being close and figuring out that there was a kill switch, I don't blame Monty for being pissed at her. She didn't wait like she was supposed to, and despite how Monty's mum was, Monty still had to kill his mum a second time, completely deleting her, and that honestly killed me for him. Yeah. I really like Luna. She fled from the conclave knowing she could win, but didn't because to her, more killing didn't really solve anything. So I completely understand why she didn't want to accept the flame, as doing so would mean she would have to end up killing again, which she doesn't want to. But unfortunately, there are bigger circumstances which she soon found out about, and it absolutely broke my heart that she had to kill her love to finally see that. Yeah. Although it didn't change her mind. I thought that would really change her mind. I always find myself laughing at the drinking scene because you can see Bellamy takes a big swig of whatever was in the cup. So when they all start passing out, that's why he goes down like a ton of bricks. And honestly, I love him, but Jesus. Clark trying to force the flame on Luna was dumb. Let's say it worked. You now have the flame in someone you just forced to do something that they are 100% against. Why would they help now? Yeah. I mean, they might help because they've got the influence of the other people's, but I don't know. Getting the flame onto her was only a small part of the equation. She still needs to do things after that in order to defeat Ali. Yeah. Indra wouldn't follow Antari no matter what. Not with how she took power, and has not followed the procedures to become commander, reciting the lineage. Being the leader of Tree Crew, she would have direct knowledge that Antari didn't do that. She probably wouldn't have followed her anyways, simply because of who Antari is, as Gator and Tree Crew don't exactly get along, and the other grounders that didn't take the chip were most likely Tree Crew as well. That would explain why they took orders from Indra. Fair? Okay. I didn't think that. I had actually been hoping for something to happen between Monty and Harper since season 2, when he was caring for her after they freed her from the crazy doctor. Monty working with his mum especially annoyed me because him and Harper were on opposing sides. Fair enough. I mean, if you ship two characters together, I don't know. I didn't see it because I feel like there wasn't a lot there, but I don't know. I could most decidedly hear the birds outside. The fuck was going on? It sounded like Smudge and Willow got out and there was a war. Then they started a war, but then that would be impossible. They don't go out. Or do they? Sus look. So, do you know what's really frustrating about this whole being sick thing? Well, I've tried to sleep the day away, and the birds, I think it's like migrating season or something, because it's just squawking like crazy at like 10 in the morning. It's so loud, and there's like banging on the tin roof, and oh my god, it's so loud and annoying. Anyways, as we can see in the episode, Luna's people live on an oil rig. Not quite Atlantis, but I love your idea though. You want to hide your base? Build it underwater. And you know damn well I'd call it Atlantis too. In fact, I've been there. I've done that. He made a base in Ark. Alright. You saying that they're on an oil rig. Well, that was not at all what I was expecting. The oil rig has been the intro this entire season. Oh my god, it has! I think I even wondered, like, for a brief second, I was like, that's a bit random. Bit of a random shot, don't you think? Oh my god, okay. It was bound to show up at some point, but I have to admit Atlantis would have been much cooler. Yes! You were wondering, Nadia Hilka, aka Luna, I'm fairly certain that is her actual hair and not a wig. Huh? I googled her and some pictures of her at press events for random stuff. She was sporting the same amount of hair. On the 100, they just puffed it up a bit or something. Fair enough. Fair enough. Since you didn't get it and it's supposed to be easy to understand, the backpack that contained Ali's code was hooked up to the Polaris escape pod. If you're familiar with sci-fi or tech a bit, you'd know escape pods are known to have tech capable of wireless communication over great distances, just in case you'd want to contact and rescue a team. They uploaded her code from the backpack to the remaining ARC module in orbit, and that's how we saw Ali on the ARC module. Right, I believe that you explained it a little bit more to me as well, and that would, no, not me specifically. There was a question that was asked, and where was it? There was a question that was asked, and you said she's on the remaining ARC module that Jaha yeeted himself out of. There you go. That explains a lot more to me now. But yeah, let's get into it.
Bring her to me with the flame.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Road?
Looks like I'm not the only one who's been following your tracks.
Give that back.
Goodbye, Juanita.
Wait.
You have a real gratitude problem. You know that?
Would you just hear me out? I need to find a Nightblood to put that in.
I already have a Nightblood to put it in.
Please, just stop.
Because of you, Antari never ascended. So no, I won't stop. Not until the Ice Nation has its commander.
You were saying? Hands where I can see him. Okay?
Yeah,
Then let's go.
he's coming with us.
The hell he is.
Why would I do that?
Because we both want the same thing. To put the flame in Antari.
How do you know he's not chipped?
If he were, do you think he would have saved me?
Still, we need to be sure.
Oh, I experienced pain.
Now we're sure.
Yeah, that right there. I can't believe I didn't whoosh, I swear.
Sorry about your arm.
Makes us even.
Like it or not,
True, I
we
guess.
need each other.
I forgot.
You said we wanted the same thing. I want an Ice Nation commander.
And I can give you one. With this.
Why would you do that when you know she's vowed to wipe you out?
We don't have a choice. This isn't just our war. The enemy we're up against is after everyone.
Do they even know that
Including
Antara
the
has been shipped?
The only way to stop her is to get the information off the flame. And the only way to do that is to put it in Antari's head.
The Ice Nation isn't afraid.
You should be. This thing doesn't care what clan you're from. It controls people. And it will take over the Ice Nation, just like it took us over. One person at a time until there is no one left.
It already has Antari.
Okay, yeah, they do know. I can't remember.
I'm listening.
We need to disconnect her before she gets the flame, or we'll be giving Allie exactly what she wants. To do that, we have to abduct her from the center of a city filled with thousands of people whose minds are linked. All of them thinking as one. Whatever one sees, they all see. Whatever one hears, they all hear.
I get it. So when do we leave?
So he's just taking their word? I don't buy it.
Knockout gas. Mount Weather's finest. As soon as they bring Antari out, we put him to sleep.
Nice.
Because she's chipped, you'll have to EMP her like you did me before you give her the flame.
I thought Jaha destroyed all the wristbands.
So did he. Then I came home. There's only enough usable parts to rebuild one. So use it wisely. Made a few improvements too.
None of which is gonna matter if you can't get us access to Allie's code.
You worry about the Nightblood. I'll worry about Allie.
How can you access code that doesn't exist here anymore?
We've got a plan.
Let's move out. There we meet again.
Good luck.
Who is she in? How does she see this?
You were right. They're using the king.
Good. Then they'll bring the flame right to us.
And we'll be waiting.
How does she... Is Rowan actually chipped?
What are we looking for again?
A motherboard loaded with RAM.
And that looks like...
A motherboard loaded with RAM. Raven said she needs the processing power to open a portal into Allie.
Portal?
That's what she calls it. She wants to use one of Allie's own chips to hack back in. All we have to do is enter the kill code we get from the flame once we put it in Antari. It's game over.
That old plan. What if it doesn't work?
It has to.
So, you and Harper, huh? Uh-huh. I'm happy for you. What? Can't be happy for my friend?
You haven't been happy about anything in a long time.
You're right. I haven't been. What happened in Mount Weather changed me. I blamed everyone for it. Clark, you. I'm done blaming.
I'm glad you're back, brother.
Me too.
Wait a second. There it is.
We can't let Raven build the portal.
When did you take a thing?
Did it. Let's go.
Oh my god, when did you take one? What the fuck? Jasper.
Jasper, we need that motherboard.
Raven!
Jasper, why did you take one? Why?
Monty, what is it?
Jasper's been chipped.
Are you sure?
He stabbed me.
Oh my god. If Jasper's been chipped, then Allie knows everything.
Oh, no. I knew one of them had to be, because it's like we've seen...
Damn it,
you know.
Bellamy, pick up!
It's not transmitting. It's not working.
Let me in, Monty.
Jasper, why? Why would
They're
you
walking into a trap.
ever?
King of Athena, and I have what the commander seeks. I don't like what I'm sensing, so if she wants it, she can come to me.
It's Jaw.
What the hell is he doing here?
You see Antari?
No. Hold.
Hello, Clark. Your mother will be so pleased to see you.
Who are you? Where's Antari?
Not coming out. But you can give the flame to me. I'll be sure she gets it.
Something's wrong.
Your friends in the tunnel can't help you. Now give me the flame.
Back up, or she dies.
Do it. Do it now.
On your knees! Blink! Against the wall!
I had someone standing guard.
Save the theatrics. We know you together. We know everything.
Then you know she's the only one who can activate the flame.
You're right. We need her alive.
Run.
But we don't need you.
Oh, what?
Hey, no! No!
I just want to talk.
As long as he's right here, he's not looking for Harper.
So talk.
You sound good. I'm glad. I never want to hurt you, Monty.
Oh, I'm sure you just
I don't
did that
blame
out of
you.
love.
You were tortured.
You got it wrong. I wasn't tortured. I mean, yeah, I was punched a couple of times, but that's not why I took the key. You should have seen Luna's rig, Monty. It was peaceful. Safe. The people were happy. There was this girl there, Shay. When I was talking to her, I realized for the first time since Melweather, I wasn't thinking about Maya. It was beautiful there, and we destroyed it.
No, you didn't do
That
anything.
wasn't us. It was Allie.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that Allie can take away all that pain.
Well, I can't believe how stupid
She
you
does
are,
same for
Jasper.
Please open the door. Don't let Raven ruin this for all of us.
How could you do that to us?
I realized the truth. They sent us all down here to see if the ground was survivable. From what I've seen, it's not.
Clark. I've missed you. I won't take the chip. Ever. Right now, we just need your help with the flame. What's the passphrase, Clark?
Stubborn, like a mother.
Hey, let me go! Mom! Please don't let them do this. I'm not letting them do this. I'm doing it.
Oh my god. This girl is getting tortured by her mother. What the fuck?
What's the passphrase, Clark? Mom, this isn't you. I know you're in there. Please. What's the passphrase? No!
It can't stop, Clark. Just tell us what we need to know.
I told you. Her friends are her weakness.
Start with Bellamy Blake.
Let's go. She wants Bellamy.
Where are you taking him?
Oh, leave her alone! It's okay, oh. It's okay.
Now, if I were you, I'd hit the deck.
Murphy?
Hey.
Everyone hit the ground!
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Fancy meeting you here.
More will come. We have to hurry.
Andrew with a gun.
We're not leaving.
We just saved your lives. Why do I think I'm gonna regret that?
Clark is in trouble.
Clark's always in trouble.
Took her and the flame to the tower. It's a safe bet Antari is there too. Everything we need to stop Allie is in the same place.
If we go up that tower, we won't be able to fight our way out again.
If we stop Allie, we won't have to.
Up the tower. Great. You know, after this, doing the right thing can kiss my ass.
Well, Murphy, when it comes down to it, this affects you too. Your girlfriend's been taken over.
Hey! I told you that is not how we're doing this. They were in our way. These people are not our enemy. They're being controlled by Ellie, and we can save them.
There's gonna be a lot more of these people.
Yeah, but he still sees them as grounders.
I'll bring it down.
Once we're up, you blow the elevator and then climb.
Destroy the lighter behind us. On it.
Well, you do realize we don't have a way down, right?
A problem for another day.
Let's go. Our ride's here.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I know what you're thinking.
Why is he still alive?
Because the dead can't help us.
It was my home.
You how? Come from here.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Nate! This isn't you, Kane. I'm sorry.
Coming in.
He won't be alone. We have to hurry.
Right. You all right?
Murphy, get that baton ready!
Talking Murphy! Shoot him! Shoot him, Bellamy!
As little collateral damage as possible, but it's necessary, I guess.
Her friends are resourceful. We'll have to improvise.
Isn't that what you've been doing the whole time?
Finn Collins. Death by Clark. Dax. Death by Clark.
Are they just reading out the wiki?
Should do it.
Acid fog. Trina and Pascal. Gone.
Just
Connor and Miles choked on plastic thanks to Murphy. Drew, ninja star to the face. That was a good one.
Why'd you guys lock the door?
Harper, do you see Jasper? Harper!
Don't.
Jasper, if you hurt her...
You know you care about her? All you have to do is destroy the machine and she'll be fine. Promise. I don't want you to lose anyone else.
Oh, this is so bad for Monty. Let's just kill everyone that Monty ever loves. Why not? It's not like he has a heart or anything.
They've got to be almost there.
They're coming. Don't be afraid. It's not for you.
Same trick.
Mom, stop. Listen to me. I know you can hear me. Just stop. You know how to stop this. Wait. Allie. If you kill her, you'll never get what you want. Allie's not killing me. You are. Mom. Don't do this. I'm begging you. Don't do it. What's the passphrase, Clark?
She'll break. Do it.
No. I'm so sorry. They're at the top.
Timer's set, let's move.
Can't get back! Indra!
Aww.
We're in Montegaway.
We can't let them have you.
I understand.
What are you doing? Wait, stop! Jaha, don't do this!
Throne room's this way.
Allie, stop it! Please don't do this! No!
Damage to her brain is substantial, but she's still alive.
Bellamy, stop him!
Interesting. One thing first.
Are you okay?
Is she alive? Is she breathing?
It's okay, she's breathing.
Jaha has the flame. Get it. We can't let Antari die. We have to stop the bleeding.
I got the flame.
Her pulse is weak.
At least she's alive.
Come on, what are you gonna do?
I need a flashlight.
First we take out the chip, then we put in the flame.
Her pupils are unresponsive.
What does that mean?
She's brain dead. She can't give us the kill code. It's over.
We're trapped here.
Ooh, to be continued. Well, Antari, you totally served your purpose. You went out like the queen you were. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how they're gonna get out of this shit, man. Like, I genuinely don't know. I wouldn't have the slightest clue as to how they're gonna get out of this. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the finale.